What is going on? Stix here, and today we are going to look at our free-to-play account. This is going to be day 60 of the free-to-play account, Master Stix, and we are upgrading here our Geonosian Spy, get him to 6 stars. I'm going to take Obi-Wan Kenobi to 7 stars. We're going to need him eventually built up for CLS. So we did get those pretty quickly out of the guild currency Mark 1. So they're pretty easy farms there. I would suggest getting them there and not anywhere else, especially if you get in a guild that is doing the latest raid. It's going to be super easy to get. We are going to continue working on Ewoks and some other stuff in there as well, and probably some stuff for the new raid. I'll just see how that goes. Getting Range Trooper built a little bit so we can use it for the Endor raid. Still working towards that. We would like to get to 800,000 or so, I think, before that raid ends. I think that should come along as we're just working on things kind of naturally. We should be able to get there pretty well. So Snow Trooper, not going to be useful in that raid, but is going to be nice under an Iden team. Sokotano, we are working on her. Just get her built up some more. And there we go, get her to 5 stars, sure. And we'll promote him as well to 5 stars. Jedi Knight Anakin. We'll eventually build a Padme team. It's going to probably be a little while. We'll see what requirements come out for the new raid whenever they do announce that, and what we're going to need there. Marin, it's going to be nice to have here. We're actually got her pretty far, 5 stars already on day 60, so I'm pretty happy with that. We are going to build a Night Sister team, I think. I think that'll be good for the account, but it is going to be a later project. We're going to have to work on Mother Talzin. She's going to be a longer farm, so that is going to be a little later that we work on that. But I think for right now, we've got some nice geos, and we're working on some other stuff. We're going to have to transition here in a little bit to focus a little bit more on GAC, just to get that up and running. But I think with CLS and a couple other things coming down the line, our troopers and stuff like that, I think we need to find a good defensive team that we can put in there. And so I'm thinking on that, and we'll see what we come up with for that defensive team. But we'll continue working on Dark Trooper here. Got it up running pretty well. Should be one of our first farms that goes to 7 stars, hopefully. We're going to continue working on that. And that'll be nice, especially so we can get R2-D2. I think Dark Trooper is really key to making that pretty easy to get R2. We need R2 up to 7 stars for CLS, so keep working on that. We're going to start farming some of the other things that we need once we get a couple of our other things in Squad Arena, and I think is one in Cantina or Galactic War. I can't remember where Leia is for CLS, but we'll start working on that as well. They're kind of useless characters after we do the unlock, but we need them for CLS, and that team's going to be pretty good. So we can continue working on that. But yeah, day 60 of the account, I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made. Definitely a lot going on in the game, a lot going on in life as well. We're going to equip this stuff just to see what we are missing here. And it looks like we're missing some of those. So it should be in that, but we already completed it. So we'll come back and get him at some point, but we can apply everything else. Upgrading him because of the raid. He's also good on a trooper team. So put him under Veers. And that'll be fine. We put Stark under an Iden because you don't want any leader or droid with Iden, and she's going to be pretty good in GAC. That might be our GAC. If we can put that on the front wall, I think that's going to trip some people up. If we can apply her Omicron and stuff, that should actually be pretty good. But we'll continue working on that. What do you guys think about that? Maybe on the front bottom, put Iden there as our first kind of GAC team that's really built for that. I think we do that. We put, in the back we could put Geos. Top we just put some trash, and we put something for a defensive fleet. It's not going to be good, but we at least have something there. We'll probably keep Executrix for offense since we've got a good Geofleet. Maybe put Home 1 on our defense for now and kind of see how that goes. We've got a little ways to go still at 309,000 at GP right now. And we'll continue working on ships. We do need to get some of those up and going. I think we've got a good start though on a lot of our fleet. Pretty happy with where it's at. We'll upgrade this a little bit, at least Executrix to 60 now. We're continuing to stay about in the top 200 or 150 in fleet. We can't really break out of that. There are so many hyperdrive bundles and other in there, so it's just going to be a struggle really in that. But we're pretty close to getting Iden to 7 stars, so that'll be good. Since we did hard farm her, double farm that for a while. You can see we did do a little bit in this raid, and really the main goal here, they're trying to get 2 watt. So we'll see how many shards we really get in this guild. I don't know how many are really watt ready at this point, but we'll see. Any little bit of shards we get is good. We'll go in there, and we do need to do the raid again. We've been doing pretty well in that. 300,000 to 400,000 I think is what we've been averaging. It's built up every time, so I think we're good there and good there. So yeah, we are getting a few watt shards, a few extras, not bad. Squad, we did drop out of the top 2,500, so we've got to get back into that. But yeah, we are going to focus on a couple of these unlocks. R2-D2, definitely need to work on. We might be able to do that one. I'd like to get Dark Trooper up though and running. It makes it a little easier, so I'm not worried about waiting on R2-D2 to get up to that at least. And then Jedi Master Yoda, or Grandmaster Yoda, sorry. And definitely, I think we could probably do that one, honestly. We've got enough where we could probably start trying to do some of those. I think on this one, I'm going to wait till we get our Phoenix built all the way up to 6 stars. So Hera needs to be 6 stars, and then we can go for Emperor Palpatine, get him another star. But that'll be a little ways off. Definitely need to work on our Jedi and stuff, but I think Grandmaster Yoda will be good. Probably is going to be useful in the raid as well. So we will see on that, but that's what we're farming right now. We have stopped farming Iden Versio as hard, but we're going to continue farming her to get both of those things up and going to 7 stars. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.